Hey guys, Sam here again. In this video, I'm going to talk about few important points that are affecting the conversion of your Shopify website. So yeah, we are going to talk about the CR thing. So most of the time, I have observed that the customer or the store owners mostly focuses on the visuals of the website. For example, the how my logo is going to look like, the creative part, the content, and the different colors here and there. But what really matters is whether your website converts properly or not. I mean, let's say, for example, let's say if 100 users come to your website, right? And out of 100 only one visitor convert as a customer, it means you have the conversion rate about 1%, right? But what if the conversion rate increases? For example, if out of 100 three potential visitors convert as a customer, so in that case the conversion rate is around 3%. So I think that is way better than what you are getting, right? So it is very important that your website converts uh, with some great conversion rate, right? So for example, I would say again, let's say if you are advertising your website on Meta or Google and getting a visitor around 1000, 2000, 3000, right? But with the same amount of spending on the campaign, if you can work more on the website and if you can optimize it for better conversion, we will be having 2x or 3x sales, right? With the same amount of traffic, with the same amount of ad spending. So in this video, I'm going to talk about few important points that can affect your Shopify website. And yeah, I will share about one example and we'll break it down the different steps, the different sections of the website that are really important for the home page, for the product page, and the collection pages. And before I jump into my screen, I will talk about the model called DBA. So when we talk about CRO, I will say like three important points that really matters, and the model is called DBA. So what D means is like that is kind of like desire, the B is believability, and A is assurance. So let's say if we talk about the desired thing. So desire mostly covers the why section, the why kind of like the answering the why question of the prospect. So for example, if you are advertising something and a potential customer like notices your ad, so it means like you should answer the why question there, or like why the customer should go ahead and buy the product. So that is kind of like one important point, like why your product should be purchased. The second is the product going to solve the problem of the potential buyer or the potential customer? And the third is what kind of values the product is going to add in the life or the kind of like the purpose of the prospect. So that those kind of thing comes under the D section, like D thing desirability. And the next is about the believability. So when we handle the desire section pretty well, then the next thing comes is about the believability. I mean, once that is handled properly, the user will go to the next step, that is believability. And in that, we focus like how we can believe the user that the product that you are selling is authentic, and the product that you are going to sell is kind of like that they are going to purchase is really going to solve the problem, like is the pricing good. So and also the different like reviews, the authority on the website here and there. So it is very important to uh, believe the potential customer that the product is authentic and they are going to buy the real products. And after reading the reviews on the website, they will make sure that okay, so the product that they will purchase is really good and they are not making a bad decision by purchasing the product, right? So after this point number two, the third is assurance, where we assure the potential like buyers, the prospect, that the product that we are going to sell will deliver. For example, the deliverability is one of the section of the assurance, right? So like the prospect should understand like how many days it is going to take to deliver the product, and what are the kind of like packaging, what are the different kind of things. So now I will go ahead, we'll share the screen and we'll talk about the different section of the website, and you can implement it from your side if you want, and if you need our help to like optimize the website for better conversion, we can also help you. We can like discuss and we can see if we are a good fit. And yeah, now I will share the example of this website. So this is a really simple website, and here we can see like the overall the branding and the aesthetic is super simple, but I will go in depth and we'll talk about the different sections that are really improving the conversion. And now I am at the home page. As you can see, this is the home page of this website called Door and Rose. And here you can see the different sections. So when I talk about CRO, the conversion rate optimization, the most important sections that or the portion of the website that is really important in my opinion is above the fold, right? So this section, so this part is called above the fold. Whether you see the website on desktop or mobile, you should focus more on the above the fold part, right? And I will start from the top. Here you can see the in-outland bar, like the sale thing, like if I purchase I will get 30% off. And now this is the mega menu of pretty standard rate. I mean, this is a little better as compared with some generic website, because this is mega menu where if I like mouse over this thing, I will see the drop down with the different section. And this is the best seller. So let's say if I am the customer of this website, or if even if I'm going to purchase for the first time, I can simply go to the best sellers and can see like what kind of products trending and what are the products that people are mostly buying, right? The compare, if you have some question, you can compare the two different products. About tab is again very important for me, because that builds some connection between the buyer and the seller, right? So if you are seller, you should build some connection with the buyer, right? You can share some story. You should have a good story about the brand, about the like how you discovered this brand, how you built it, like what are the team behind this, what are the processes. So you can include everything in this about section. And the sale is again important. I mean, this is mostly for the repeated buyers, or let's say if the buyer has received an email from you, then they will go to the sales section and they will see the different sales. And this is clean logo, I would say. I mean, as I said, like logo, different colors, visuals are okay, but that doesn't really affect your CRO. I mean, if you have a super bad logo, then it means it will affect. But if you have a simple logo, I mean, that is okay, right? And these are the three standard icons. Now this is very important in my opinion, because like this you can see like what kind of problems you are going to solve. I mean, as a seller, what kind of problems you are going to solve. Like for example, this is natural materials, right? Easy return. So I'm assuring the customer, so you, let's say if you purchase something, you will get you can easily return the product to us. So this comes under the, I would say, assurance, right? And this is a believability section. So here you can see the customer will believe, like, okay, so let's say they have the good amount of buyers already. That means I can believe this brand, right? And this is kind of like natural materials. I mean, this comes under kind of like, this can answer the why question, or maybe I would say if this is going to uh, if this is going to be a good product for me or not. So let's say if I'm someone who likes the natural materials, then I will be like, I will pretty sure like, okay, so I can go ahead and see if what I can get from this website, right? So yeah, these three tabs or these three sections are very important, and those are created based on the 3 points that I just shared, like TBA, desirability, belief, and the assurance, right? And this is kind of like the offer. And I would say what kind of offers you can have on the homepage or the hero section here. And this is again, this comes under the believability, and here you can see like they have 4.9 out of 5 rating. And now this is offer, then the CTA section. So they do not have too many different banners here and there, sliding kind of like animation, but super simple, super clean, which is okay. And here you can see they have the offer with the CTA button. Again, this is kind of like authority. I mean, after seeing this, I will be pretty sure. Okay, so this is a legit brand, and they have a good customer base, and like they have listed on the different websites, on the different big website, I would say. Yeah. And now this is the bestseller. Mostly the bestseller products comes in the section, and I have seen most of the, I would say, top tier website shows this section just underneath of the hero section, and you can also do that in your case. I mean, you can show the top selling product just underneath of the hero section, or maybe after this logos. And yeah, and now we'll go down, and again this is the bestseller section again. So you can have the different sections over here. Maybe it could be in terms of the bestseller, it could be new products, new arrivals. So this could be different based on the niche you are in, or maybe the like kind of stage you are at after the brand is launched. And again, we are assuring the customer that this trend is legit. We have too many different reviews, right? On the trust pilot, all the reviews are looks like very genuine, right? And I think these are the real reviews, and they also have the badge like verified. So like if you can add the trust pilot badge, the section, that would be I mean, that will really improve the conversion in my opinion, because Trustpilot is something that is known for the showing the real reviews, and people can leave the genuine reviews on the Trustpilot. And these are the different sections for the, I think they are these two are the top two collections. And if I click on this, I will go to the different collection. So in your case, you can have the different collection. Maybe at this section, at this position of this website, I think you can have the different collection, maybe 4 or 5 collections we can add, right? And this could be the new products. And now I will go down, and here again this is the banner with the CTA button. You can have different offers. This is not, I would say, a kind of like a very important section. You can either have, or you can either, I mean, you can hide this as well, but that really depends on the brand. So that really doesn't matter too much here. And again, so this is authority, right? So what you can see, like from the top to bottom, I like this website is handling the objections of the users, starting from the desirability, then the belief, then the assurance, right? So you can see everything is there in this home page, right? And I mean, this is coming from the Instagram, which is okay, which is really good. I mean, with this, users can also go to the Instagram. Yeah, these are the icons here. And this footer section is simple, but they have the main important links or the pages included over here about the company, blogs, about us, reviews, customer services. They can track the orders, FAQs, again very important, then the shop all. And I mean, these are the menus. This is for the like subscription thing, right? But some brands add some SEO text over here, which is also good. So yeah, this is how the homepage is designed. And I mean, in your case, the design could be different, but in my opinion, you should have all these sections added to the website, and that will really affect, or that will really improve the conversion. Now I will go to the next page, which is super important. You can call this product page, and sometimes it is the landing page when you are advertising something, right? And I will break it down with the different sections and why they are important for you. So here you can see I will start from the title. So title super simple, right? This could be different, but you can keep it short. This is the badge for bestseller new. So let's say if you have different badges, you can categorize that. So this basically coming from the meta field, or you can also make it automated. And this is the small text, or sorry, this is not the small text, but the reviews. So nowadays I have noticed some brands like add some reviews just underneath of the title, or just above the fold of the website, in the above the fold section. So I think this really gives the user more confidence that they can go ahead and purchase if they see some reviews, right? I mean, they also have the detailed reviews just underneath, and if I click, I think I can go down and see the reviews in detail. But this review is in front of me above the fold, and it is good idea to have this. And this is the review section. The pricing with some discount is something that really improve the conversion. This is not very, I would say you should not like add unreal discount here and there for all the products, but you can add discount on some random products, and you can give discount maybe 20%, 30%. And yeah, underneath of this, so this is very organized thing, right? So you can see, so here what you will notice is when you click on the different variants of this product, let's say if this color is that you can see the name over here, and if I click on black, I will see only the creatives or the images of blacks, right? And you can see over here, so let's say if I click on this, everything is in black, right? No other colors over here. Even I think the video is also in the black, right? So this brand has the different creative for the different colors, and this is good to have different colors associated with the variants. And when I click on the variant, I will see only those particular images. I will double check on this. Let's say if I click on this particular color, you can see the pages are refreshing, and this page get refreshed, and I see the different images over here, right? So this is good to, like, if you have the different colors, and you can add the, so this can be done with the alt with tag and some coding stuff in the backend. Also you can, I think there are several apps available, you can use them, but in my opinion you should go with the custom coding in the backend, because if you add too many different apps, that will slow down the website, which is not good in my opinion. So here again, the free shipping option, that is kind of like something that will uh, make the user to buy more. So free shipping from 7,000. So I mean, I'm from India, so I'm seeing this currency, rupees currency. So here you can see, like, if I go ahead and purchase two products, then two number of product of this, then I do not need to pay the shipping cost, right? So this is also good to show this. And this cart is not a simple add to cart button, but this also shows the pricing, which is again a good idea, because let's say if I'm hitting this add to cart, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to pay 4,000. So with that, I will have, I mean, this website will have more conversion. And here also you can see, and again, I mean, adding the amount or showing the amount to the add to cart is good, because when I add more items to the cart, you can easily see that the pricing are getting changed. So this is static for one product, but this is changing. So again, this is great idea, I would say. Yeah? So here pay securely with these payment option. So yeah, again, great. I mean, we are showing that the cards are kind of like secured, and you can have different payment methods available, right? So maybe as a new user, if I'm not sure what kind of cards or payment methods this website is going to accept, so maybe showing this option or the section is good, right? Here I can see summarized text, and here you can see the different pointers, which can like make the decision stronger for the user who is not still sure whether they should buy it or not. So let's say what they say is like join customers who have like these number of customers who have transformed their sleep. So you can see, you can read their messaging, right? So this is great, right? I mean, with this, so they are trying to convert more potential visitors to the customer, right? And again, these are the 3 points they can add. So these are dynamic, and different products will have different offerings or the pointers. Again, 100-night risk-free trial. So this also offers some trials, so which is good. I mean, now I think this will be in details. So let's say if I am interested to see more in depth and want to see like what are the details are, like let's the size, the weight, treatment. So all the objections are being handled in this product page, right? I do not need to contact the customer support and ask the questions, but most of the details that I should know as a buyer are answered over here. I do not need to go to, like, let's say customer support, call them and ask the different questions, but all the questions are answered in this page, right? Washing instructions, again, like if you are selling such kind of products, so washing instruction is something you should show. Shipping returns, so this tab is very important in my opinion, because let's say if I purchase the product and I'm not sure when I'm going to get this product delivered, so in this case this section is important, because you can see over here express shipping will deliver the product in 12 days, processing time is 1 to 3 days, and this is also the shipping cost, right? And yes, this is again the same thing that I've told in the homepage, that 30 days hassle free returns. So here, let's say if I'm not sure if I pay something, and after that, if I do not like the product or due to some reason I want to get refund, so in that case, this is great thing to show, right? And yep, next section. So again, so kind of testimonials. So reviews and testimonials are a little different, right? And this is from a doctor, so this is kind of like authority, right? And here you can see upsell options are coming, right? So here I can add more products here, and these products, the upsell kind of products, are dynamic and they can be shown in a dynamic way. So let's say if the customers more often buy this two products along with this, so this two product will be shown over here, and the different product will have the different upsell options. The testimonial option that I have just covered, again, this is very important because if I'm not sure how many users do they have, what kind of reviews of such products are getting, so here you can read the reviews in depth as well. And now these are, we call that text image section or image text section, where the video or the image are shown, and along with that the different text are shown. And if I still have some questions, I can read the different sections and the different content. Right here, this is the statistics sections, kind of like proofs, right? So again, I mean, they are assuring the users that they are making the right decision, because let's say what they have written is 95% of reported failing as late, 89% experience. So these kind of things you can also add on your website. That will be a kind of like statistics that shows, and that really helps to get more conversion. Here the logos again, the images with text sections, like what kind of benefits I'm going to get, and the different features of the products, and the FAQ sections, again very important. So let's say if I still have some questions, I can go to the FAQ section, I can read the answers over here. And this is the upsell sections, and with these upsell sections, what will happen is the average order value, the AOV will go higher. I mean, let's say if this section is not here, then it means I will only purchase this product. Also, this section is does not exist over here, then I will only end up with buying this product, right? But let's say if these upsell sections are not there, I will only pay 4,000 for this. But if I have more section, there are maybe some chances that I will buy more, right? And I think let's see how the cart page looks like. So again, as I guessed, I think the other upsell options are also available here, right? So at every part, at every stages of the user flow, they are showing the upsell option. And what will happen with this is the conversion rate will higher, as well as the average order value with this, right? I'll close this now. So this is how the product page should be designed, and you can get an idea about the different sections that you can see on, that you can add on your website, right? And with that, I think you will experience some better conversion after implementing these sections. Now we'll quickly cover the third page, that is the collection page, right? I will go to the home page, and then I will open the collection page. So let's say if I go to this particular collection. So when I talk about the collection, the important sections that you can see, again, the assurance kind of thing, the offers, the reviews, everything is answered. So at every sections, at every pages, they are handling the objection pretty well, right? And they are showing the authority, everything is there. And let's say as a customer, if I'd like to filter based on the let's say date, the best selling, I can sort it right here. And I think one thing that is missing in this website is adding the filter option. So for example, they can add the filter option of the pricing. So let's say if I have a budget of 10,000 rupees, that is Indian currency, then I can filter the products based on that pricing range, right? And that will help me to see the products that comes under my budget. Or maybe let's say if I have more budget, I will filter it accordingly. Similarly, they can also have the filter option based on the colors. For example, white color, black color, or maybe some other colors. Also, they can have some option about the tag based collection or filter option where I can filter the products based on the interest, based on the features that I'm going to get. So such kind of sections can be added, and I think most of the, I would say, top tier Shopify website shows the filter option, and that can be added over here. So this is how the three important pages should look like: home page, product page, and the collection pages. And you can get an idea about like how and what kind of different sections you can add to your website and what kind of conversion you will get with these sections, right? So with the current website that you have, you can easily add these sections with the current theme. Most of the theme offers the section, they have the sections, but sometimes it requires like some backend coding stuff and some changes, modification in the backend or something customizations. So you can do that, or like you can also connect with us. You can send an email like to info@pictonics.co, or you can visit pictonics.co or go to pictonics.co/cro. There you can go ahead and submit the website for free audit. We can audit the website for you as well, and if you like the audit, go from there. Otherwise, no hard feelings, right? So yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you so much.